Yes, hello my dear students, my name is Lakshminarayana. We are going to discuss concept of pH. Sir, what is the pH? Sir, pH nothing but, so it is power of hydrogen. It is a power of hydrogen. Sir, power of hydrogen nothing but the concentration of hydrogen. Sir, why we are discussing the pH of solutions? For example, in case if we take one molarity of HCl solution. So, one molarity of HCl solution we are taking. When it is diluted to nothing but if we add more amount of water to that solution, large amount of water. So, that should be get molarity, it is 0.00000000, so like this when it is get, then we can express that molarity 1 into 10 to the power of minus 7 mole liter inverse, nothing but molarity. So such type of solutions better to express in negative logarithms. So better to express in the negative logarithms. So that is why we are discussing this. So pH concept nothing but it is a negative logarithm of hydrogen ion concentration. So what is the pH concentration? What is the pH of solution? That we have to discuss the definition. So here pH equals to the negative logarithm of H plus ion concentration. H plus ion concentration is called pH. So pH we can express, it is equals to minus log H plus ion concentration. Minus log H plus ion concentration. Sir, we can also express it is pH equals to log 1 by H plus ion concentration. So from this solution, actually H plus concentration, if you want to find out, in case if you know the pH, then H plus ion concentration is equals to 10 to the power of minus pH also. 10 to the power of minus pH. Similarly, even the pOH. So in case pOH, in case if you want to find out, for every aqueous solution, it contains H plus ion concentration as well as OH minus ion concentration also. So in case when you are calculating H plus ion concentration, you have to find out the pOH also. So the negative logarithm of OH minus ion concentration is called pOH. So pOH also we can similarly express like this, it is equals to minus log OH minus ion concentration, or so pOH it is equals to log 1 divided by OH minus ion concentration, like this also we can express. So this is the pH and pOH. So here one thing you have to remember that is a pH or pOH, it is for the aqueous solution. Then some of the values for the different solutions in case if you take. So how the pH is present, like that you can see. So here before going to that, sir, once pH nothing but so negative logarithm of hydrogen ion concentration I told. So pOH nothing but so negative logarithm of OH minus ion concentration. So pH equals to minus log H plus ion concentration. Similarly, POH equals to minus log OH minus ion concentration. Same like that in case if you take, sir, pKa. What is the Ka? So Ka equals to here ionization constant of an acid. Sir, pKa equals to minus log Ka. Sir, pKb, ionization constant of a weak base, it is equals to minus log Kb. Then pKw in case if you take, so minus log Kw. So what is the Kw? Kw is the ionic product of water. In case some of the solutions, the normally whatever the solutions are there, for example human blood, then what is the pH value? Then in case if you take egg white, what is the pH value? Then in case magnesium hydroxide, what is the pH value? Sir, first magnesium hydroxide MgOH taken twice in case if you take, we call it is milk of magnesia, milk of magnesia, milk of magnesia. Sir, milk of magnesia, it contains pH value is 10. Then in case human blood if you take, human blood, that is the pH value, it is equals to 7.4. Sir, in case egg white if you take, that is the pH value 7.8. Then in case some other solutions such as milk if you take, so milk pH value 6.8. Then one more, that is black coffee if you take, black coffee if you take, pH value 5, pH value 5. Then tomato juice if you take, tomato juice, then it is approximately 4.6. So like this pH values are present. So here the pH value of these solutions, many of the pH values, how they are calculated, because the H plus ion concentration in the particular solution we are calculating. So then, so how does working of pH? Then what is the pH of uses that we have to discuss here. Sir, here one thing you have to remember it. So before going to this, we have to discuss about the ionic product of water also. Ionic product of water. Sir, what is the ionic product of water? Ionic product of water, that is Kw if we take, that is the product of H plus ion concentration, the product of H plus ion concentration, H plus ion concentration and OH minus ion concentration in ionization of water, in ionization of water, ionization of water is called ionic product of water. Ionic product of water, that is we call Kw. So Kw equals to H plus ion concentration into OH minus ion concentration. I am telling OH minus ion concentration. Sir, how it is? So what I am telling is a definition: ionic product of water Kw equals to the product of H plus ion concentration and OH minus ion concentration is called as ionic product of water MT. Sir, for example, if you take H2O dissociation H plus OH minus. Here in case if you want to write ionization constant for this or equilibrium constant for this, it is equals to H plus ion concentration into OH minus ion concentration divided by H2O concentration. It is equilibrium constant K. So equilibrium constant K then into H2O concentration, if you send this side, H2O concentration equals to what is the remaining? H plus ion concentration into OH minus ion concentration. H plus ion concentration, OH minus ion concentration. So now equilibrium constant into H2O, we call it is Kw, nothing but ionic product of water. That is H plus ion concentration into OH minus ion concentration. So I hope it is understand to you people. Sir, it is ionic product of water I told. So ionic product of water equals to concentration of H plus ion into OH minus ions. So that is we are calling ionic product. So Kw we are taking as H plus ion concentration into OH minus ion concentration. So Kw equals to H plus ion concentration into OH minus ion concentration. So remember that in pure water, H plus ion concentration, it is equals to 1 into 10 to the power of minus 7 mole liter inverse. OH minus ion concentration, it is equals to 1 into 10 to the power of minus 7 mole liter inverse. So now Kw if you take, so Kw equals to, sir, H plus ion concentration, what is there? 1 into 10 to the power of minus 7 into, then one more, what is there? 1 into 10 to the power of minus 7, both. So now Kw equals to 1 into 10 to the power of minus 14 you can get. Here molarity, mole into liter inverse, that we can write it is the units for Kw, mole square liter inverse 2. This is the Kw value. It is at 25 degrees Celsius. It is at 25 degrees Celsius. They will ask a question. What is the Kw value at 25 degrees Celsius? So remember that when Kw value we are seeing, in case temperature increases, Kw value decreases, remember it. When temperature increases, Kw value increases. Now I told that at 25 degrees Celsius, so that is the value 1 into 10 to the power of minus 14 molarity square, like this, right? Sir, in case at 60 degrees Celsius if we take, then that value 1 into 10 to the power of, not at 60, 90 degrees Celsius if we take. So minus 12 meters square that we are taking. So understand? So when the temperature increases, Kw value decreases. So whatever it may be. Then one more thing, one more point we can discuss here, that is, sir, Kw equals to H plus ion concentration into OH minus ion concentration. H plus ion concentration into OH minus ion concentration. Here one thing you can say, sir, Kw, here if you apply negative log both sides, negative log both sides, sir, minus log Kw equals to minus log H plus ion concentration into OH minus ion concentration. So minus log Kw, we can get it is pKw equals to, sir, here minus log H plus ion concentration plus minus log OH minus ion concentration, OH minus ion concentration. Sir, here pKw equals to H minus log H plus ion concentration, we know that we are taking as pH, plus minus log OH minus ion concentration we are taking as POH. So pKw equals to pH plus POH. Okay, right? Sir, here in case if you take, what is the Kw value? So Kw value now we got it is Kw equals to minus 1 into 10 to the power of 1 into 10 to the power of minus 14. Then in case pH value, H concentration value for the pure water, 1 into 10 to the power of minus 7. Then here POH, OH minus ion concentration in case if we take, then 1 into 10 to the power of minus 7 like this. So in the place of Kw, if you substitute that, then here we can get it is, so pKw, it is equals to 14 we can get. So how it is? So pKw equals to minus log Kw, then pKw equals to minus log, so Kw value how much is there? Kw value 1 into 10 to the power of minus 14, nothing but 10 to the power of minus 14. So minus of minus 14 into what? Log 10. So log 10 value is what? 1. So minus into minus plus. So plus 14 we can get. So like this. So that is why here pKw equals to pH plus POH. So whatever it may be. So they will ask a relation between the pKw equals to pH plus POH. So that and all. So now we are going to discuss about how to calculate the pH for weak acids and weak bases. Weak acids and weak bases. How to calculate the pH for weak acids and weak bases. First we are taking it is pH of weak acids. pH of weak acids. Let us consider one of the equation. One of the equation that is, so just assume it HA. It is one of the weak acid. Weak acid. The concentration of weak acid, we are taking it is C. Are you getting my point? So in case when it is ionization takes place, HA, ionization takes place, H plus ion concentration plus A minus ion concentration. Like this it will be dissociate. So now H plus ion concentration, here C, at when time t equals to 0. When time t equals to 0. At equilibrium, some extent of concentration is dissociated. Nothing but we call it as degree of dissociation. So we know that degree of dissociation we are representing is alpha. Sir, how much is dissociated, that we are representing alpha. Sir, here also we are representing that is alpha. Sir, that here concentration is there, nothing but C alpha. Sir, from the original concentration, how much it is dissociated, that much we are removing from this. These are the concentrations at equilibrium position. So, ionization constant Ka equals to, sir, H plus ion concentration into A minus ion concentration divided by Ha concentration we are taking. Ha concentration at equilibrium position. Sir, here H plus ion concentration C alpha into C alpha divided by, sir, here what is there? C minus C alpha. Then here if you observe that Ka equals to C alpha into C alpha square divided by the C minus C alpha, nothing but we can take C into 1 minus alpha. Sir, C square alpha square. Sir, here square C, if we take cancel, then Ka equals to C alpha square divided by 1 minus alpha. Here degree of dissociation for the weak acids is very less. So that is what? Degree of dissociation, that is it may be 0.02%. So 1 minus alpha, it is very less than 1. So that is why we are almost taking as 1, or we are neglecting the denominator in this. Then Ka equals to, we can get what? C alpha square. Ka equals to C alpha square. So then alpha equals to, degree of dissociation is equals to, so square root of Ka divided by C we can take. Understand all of you? From this, what we are calculating here, the pH of weak acids we are calculating. So pH required nothing but H plus ion concentration is required first. So what is there? H plus ion concentration at equilibrium, C alpha is there. So I am taking here H plus ion concentration equals to C alpha, which is C alpha. Sir, alpha, what is given here? Alpha, it is equals to square root of Ka divided by C. So in the place of this alpha, if you substitute that, H plus ion concentration equals to C into square root of Ka divided by C. So now here we can write it is square root of Ka into C. Sir, how it is Ka into C? Sir, C we can write here, square root of C into square root of C. So nothing but square root of C whole square, nothing but root 2 square cancel means C only. Then into square root of Ka divided by square root of C. So square root of C cancel. Then square root of C into square root of Ka, square root of KaC. So H plus ion concentration, this is. Understand all of you? So we can calculate the H plus ion concentration using this. Then after, so we know that pH, in case if you want to find out how much concentration we got, it is log H plus ion concentration like this. Understand? Sir, otherwise we can use one more formula, even this also. Yes, please be noted. Then next, otherwise, I told otherwise, we can use one more formula, direct formula to calculate the pH in case pKa value is given. Sir, for example, here they are given H plus ion concentration equals to square root of Ka into C. Square root of Ka into C. Apply negative logarithm on both sides. Negative log both sides. Apply negative log both sides. So minus log H plus ion concentration equals to the square root, we can take it is 1 by 2 for the both. So minus log 1 by 2 Ka, then minus log one by 2 minus log 1 by 2 C, like this, if it is applied. Then here, sir, 1 by 2 is common for both. Then we are taking 1 by 2 minus log Ka minus log C. So minus log H plus ion concentration is what? pH, right? So pH equals to 1 by 2 into minus log Ka, we can write it is pKa minus log C, like this. So even we can use the formula like this also. Understand all of you? So direct formula for the calculation of pH for weak acid. So similarly weak bases also. So how we can calculate the base, pH of weak base, pH of weak base. So how it is, now we will discuss. For example, pH of weak bases, I am telling, pH of weak bases. Let us consider a base that is BOH. It is a weak base. Weak base. That means OH containing any. Then concentration of this solution Cn. Sir, in case if you take dissociation of BOH, sir, BOH, when it is dissociated, B plus plus OH minus, B plus plus OH minus, BH plus BOH minus. For this, in case if you write Kb, what is the Kb? Ionization constant of weak base equals to B plus concentration into OH minus ion concentration divided by, so BOH concentration, right? Then, sir, here for this, when before going to write this, what are the concentrations of both? How to take it? Sir, concentration when time t equals to 0, we are taking the concentration is this C. At equilibrium, even here also like a weak acids, then C minus C alpha, then C alpha, then C alpha we are taking. Sir, Kb in case if you want to write, so now I told B plus concentration into OH minus ion concentration divided by, sir, BOH concentration, right? Then if you substitute both concentrations, sir, C alpha into C alpha divided by C minus C alpha. So here Kb equals to C alpha into C alpha, C square alpha square divided by, sir, C minus C alpha, we can take it as common C, then C1 minus alpha. Sir, C square C cancel, then Kb equals to C alpha square divided by 1 minus alpha. Even though here also 1 minus alpha, it is less than 1. So very less than 1 this value. So that is why 1 minus alpha we are neglecting the denominator. Then kb we can get kb equals to c alpha square simply. Then alpha from this alpha equals to square root of kb divided by c. kb divided by c. Sir, here it is alpha, just alpha value only. Sir, in case if we take H plus ion concentration, actually here for B, OH minus ion concentration will be there. There is no H plus ion concentration. So that is why first we have to calculate the OH minus ion concentration. So OH minus ion concentration equals to, we can take it is square root of Kb into C. Similarly, like weak acids. So okay, we got it. Then if you apply the negative logarithm for this also, then we can get it is POH equals to 1 by 2 into PKB minus log C. PKB minus log C. This is the formula for POH. Sir, we are find out the POH but not pH. But what I told, pH of weak bases, how can you find out? Sir, one of the formula I told that is pH plus POH equals to 14. pH plus POH equals to 14. Right? So in case if you find out the POH, then similarly we can find out the pH also. pH equals to 14 minus POH, like this. So using this formula and this formula, we can find out pH of weak bases also. Now what is the relation between Ka and Kb also we can find out. Just note it. Yes. Now we are going to discuss the relation between Ka and Kb. Sir, actually what is the Ka? Ka is a ionization constant of weak acid. Kb is what? Ionization constant of weak base. Yes, weak acid, weak base. Sir, remember the one point, that is, note Ka values are more for strong acids. Sir, Ka values are greater for the strong acids. Sir, in case pKa values, if you take pKa values are lower for strong acids. Similarly, in case Kb values, if you take, sir, Kb values are higher for strong bases. PKB values are lower for strong bases. That you have to remember it. So remember that Ka values are higher values are there, then we call it is strong acid, or lower pKa values also strong acid. Sir, based on these values we can say that is which is strong acid, which is weak acid. Sir, one of the example I will give for this. So for example, ionization constant of a Ha and ionization constant of a phenol if you take, both are, just assume it acid. So one is HF, hydrofluoric acid, one more phenol. So phenol, both acids of Ka values we are taking. Which values? Ka values. This is that given 3.5 into 10 to the power of minus 14. 3.5 into 10 to the power of minus 14. So 4. 3.5 into 10 to the power of minus 4. For this, it is given 1.3 into 10 to the power of minus 10. So both are Ka values. So what I told, Ka values these are. Sir, which are having the higher Ka values, that is strong acids. So 10 to the power of minus 4 and 10 to the power of minus 10, which is the higher value in this? 10 to the power of minus 4 is the higher value. So HF is strong acid than that of this. So it is a weak acid. Weak acid. So based on the Ka values also we can say that is, based on the pKa values also we can say that is which is strong acid and which is weak acid. Understand, I think? Yes. Now we are going to discuss about the relation between weak acid, relation between ionization constant of weak acid, nothing but Ka, and Kb, ionization constant of weak base. So let us consider one of the equation, that is, just wait. Yes. So here let us consider one of the acid, that is Ha. Ha is a weak acid. Weak acid. So now Ha, according to Bronsted acid base theory, after the dissociation of H plus ion, now A minus is formed, it is a weak base. So just assume it is a base. It is a base. It is a strong base only, not weak base. So here both ionization constants we are taking. Ionization constant. First, for example, ionization of Ha, if you take Ha, when it is dissociate, H plus A minus ion, H plus A minus ion we are taking. Sir, when it is ionized, when it is put in the water, so I am taking directly in the water itself. So Ha, when it is addition of water, if you take excess amount of water, ionization takes place, that is H3O plus A minus, like this. So in case if you want to write Ka, it is equals to H3O plus concentration into A minus ion concentration divided by, so which is excess amount that we are not taking, so Ha concentration that we are taking. So just assume it is equation number 1. Same like that, ionization of base, that is A minus if we take. So A minus by the addition of water, so how it is dissociating? Ha plus, sir, OH minus, like this will be formed. Sir, Kb if you want to write for this equation, then Ha concentration into OH minus ion concentration divided by, so A minus ion concentration we are taking. So it is equation number 2. If it is multiply both equations, equation number 1 and equation number 2, equation number 1 into equation number 2, multiply both. Then, so equation number 1, that is what? Ka into Kb, when it is multiply both, so Ka, what is there? H3O plus ion concentration into A minus ion concentration divided by HA concentration into then HA concentration into OH minus ion concentration, A minus ion concentration, like this. So now HA concentration and HA concentration both are cancelled with each other. Then A minus ion concentration, A minus ion concentration both are cancelled with each other. Then H3O plus ion concentration into OH minus ion concentration, that is what, Ka into Kb. So here H plus ion concentration into OH minus ion concentration is also called as ionic product of water, right? So Ka into Kb equals to Kw. Understand, all of you? Sir, here if you apply the negative logarithm of both sides, sir, minus log Ka plus minus log Kb equals to minus log Kw. So minus log Ka Pka plus minus log Kb Pkb equals to Pkw. We know that Pkw value is 14. So that is why we can take it is Ka plus Kb equals to 14. It is also at 25 degrees Celsius. Remember it. So this is the relation between Ka and Kb. I hope it is understand how to calculate the pH for weak acids and weak bases, and what is the relation between the ionization constant of weak acid and weak base. Then in the next video we will discuss about the calculations based on pHs for weak acids, weak bases, strong acids, strong bases, then the mixture of strong acids and the mixture of weak acids we will discuss in the next video. Thank you.